I am not elderly. I am not elderly. Hello, you all. I'm Diana Brienne. Well, you all know I'm 62 years old. Well, something I'm not sure how accurate this is, but I heard people who are in their 60s are often considered elderly. Oh my gosh, I am not elderly. So let me tell you my little story. I had this appointment a little while back, and so they took me to like a little room where you sit and all that kind of stuff and wait. And so they called my name and I stood up and they said, "No, we're looking for an elderly woman." And I said, "Oh, okay." And I looked around and they said, "We're looking for Diana." I said, "Well, I'm Diana." They said, "No, we're looking for an elderly woman. You're too young." I said, "Wait a minute. What do you mean?" They said, "Well, she's 62 years old." I said, "I'm 62 years old and I'm not elderly." They said, "Well, you look like you're in your 30s. You don't look like you're in your 60s. I said, "Look, I can outrun most 30 years old. I'm out there every day, 5 miles a day. I go to the gym and work out 3 hours a day. I go to college at age 62, and I'm taking more than a full load of college courses. I am extremely active. I just had my eyes examined, and I have almost 20/20. It was 20/25, so just a little bit off, but pretty close to 20/20, which without glasses. And so that's pretty incredible at 62 years old. Even though I wear glasses for reading, it makes it easier, but I really don't have to wear them, but I wear them anyhow when I'm reading. And so, yeah, when did 62-year-old people become elderly? I don't even think they should call 80-year-old people elderly. I think elderly should be reserved for people who are really in bad shape, rather than, I think when you label people elderly, you get this whole picture. So in other words, when I went to that office, they were looking for an elderly person. They had already put a picture in their mind of what an elderly person should be, and that 62-year-old people are elderly. I am not elderly. Okay, I don't even like the word senior citizen, to be honest, although I keep getting these AARP, AARP, to join AARP, which I think is a great organization. I started getting those when I was like 50. I mean, nothing will make you feel older than getting AARP advertisements, but I think AARP is a great group. And yet, oh my gosh, I don't believe in labeling people because it puts people in a box. And I think people who label other people are doing it for their benefit so that they can put someone in a box and can quickly understand them. But that's not right. When we put people in a box and label them with any kind of label, all of a sudden we have this preconception of what they're about and who they are. And I am not elderly. I will tell you that right now. I'm 29 forever. From my house to yours, may God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.